Wanachama wa kahawa, owe tuna furaha kubwa sana, owe ya kupata huo mtambo, owe tuna furaha kubwa sana, owe ya kupata huo mtambo.
Sucastainability is a family-owned business headquartered in Geneva, and the group has been operating in Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi since the 1990s. And more recently, we established ourselves in Tanzania. Through Sucastainability, we are now able to fully integrate the supply chain from growers to roasters. So, what has been the approach? Well, we recognized that we weren't in a vacuum and requested the assistance of the Tanzania Coffee Board, local authorities, millers, transporters and other service providers, and very importantly, from banks. From the producer side of the equation, we targeted existing farmer groups that for some reason were not operating. We helped groups and co-ops reform themselves and establish structures. We intervened with banks to providing financing. We did some infrastructure rehabilitation, sourcing materials overseas at lower costs, and in some cases we provided some seed financing just to get the ball rolling. On the buyer side of the supply chain, we listened to what the market was requesting and narrowed it down to three things: traceability, quality, and recurring, stable supply.
Kilo CPU started in 1966, about 50 years ago. And all the years things were well, but just 7 years ago, the CPU collapsed. When the factory dies, our people, our farmers, was in great trouble, and now they can send their children to schools, building houses. The company helped us very well on this start, and we hope the company will continue to help us more and more.
My name is Rafael Kundi, the operations manager for Sucastainability Tanzania Limited. a subsidiary company of Sucastainability International based in Switzerland. Sucastainability Tanzania Limited is a company whose main activities is parchment coffee buying, with a major focus on buying good quality coffee. The company started its operations in Mbinga in March 2016. By then, it had no one to work with, but it started to look for groups and cooperatives to work with. Right now, the company is working with 6 cooperatives with 18 washing stations and about 2,000 farmers. In Mbinga, coffee is the main cash crop, and most people do farm coffee, from which they get cash to buy food crops and pay for school fees, medical services. There's no life in Mbinga without coffee, and therefore any value you add to Mbinga coffee, it means that you add value to the livelihood of Mbinga people.
We are proud of what we've achieved so far. Washing stations that were lying idle are now operating. Quality has improved, along with farmer returns, and farmer groups have definitely been revitalized. I think that our longer-term success will be measured by continuous quality improvements.